Now, on the flip side, by-elections tend to attract, he spoke of the roaring lion attracting attention. So do by-elections, because there is this national attention, especially now as we are gearing up to the general election next year. So a lot of people are seeking to see the dynamics of the party politics, the dynamics of the different political functions. Now, there is also a tendency from that attention to see a lot of things being overdone. Like the previous by-elections we had last year, you saw a lot of spending from government that may not be available from the same quarters next year, because now the general election attracts a wider scope of attention. So how do these dynamics interfere in terms of now it being a litmus test for the general election that will be coming? How do the by-election getting a lot of attention, getting a lot of political players at a certain short period of time, interfere with the outcome that generally may not be the case come 2027 when people are freely looking wider?
Yeah, it's rather obvious that a lot of attention and focus will, of course, shift to the areas where the by-elections are happening today. And by-elections normally are very tricky, and sometimes even to political analysts, they may be misleading in terms of even the political situation in the country.
Right.
We saw the other by-elections that happened whereby there was serious spending by the government. Of course, the use of public resources to mobilize support for certain countries who are system-friendly. When it comes to a by-election, that can happen. And that happens. We expect the same will happen today.
Right.
But we are also concerned because some of these, the so-called attention, is not actually attention. It's actually borders on what electoral malpractices.
Correct.
Voter bribery, use of violence, voter intimidation, and a lot of things that will happen. Even access of polling stations by various candidates. Some of the candidates access is restricted because they are not system friendly. So we hope IBC will conduct a clean and fair by-election in this particular one, whereby they will rein in on those bent on committing these excesses. You've asked a very important question. Why sometimes the same attention is not, this is an election, a by-election is like the one which is happening is only in one parliamentary electoral area. During a general election, it is everybody for himself and God for us all. So everybody is hunting. Attention is not on one particular constituency. The noise is diversified. So you find that because of that, the attention of even the ability of even the state or whoever the actors who deploy these extra measures that are meant to sway the voters, they will also be concentrated. They will also have their own battles to fight. So you find that general elections are a bit more reflective of the will of the people, as opposed to by-elections sometimes, and especially in the situation what we are seeing in the country lately, whereby people are ready to spend resources to the tune of 500 million in one constituency. That's massive, my friend. That's massive. That is voter bribery. And that does not reflect actually